Yep. How we doing? How we doing? What's good, Lily? What's good, Jackson? How y'all doing tonight? Oh, you can hear the song, can't you? That's Path of Pain, baby. Because we're on it today. Oh, yes, sir, we are. Oh boy, I'm so tired. Me too, man. Are y'all ready for Halloween tomorrow? Because I ain't doing shit. And what are you doing for Halloween, Lily? We'll give everyone a second here to climb in. I'm a pickle. Nice. Like Pickle Rick? Like, is that what you're doing? Trick-or-treating with my friends. Nice. That's fun. Alright, we'll go ahead and get hopped in here. Just a pickle. Alright, well, ain't nothing wrong with that. You do you. Know what I mean? Very tough. Oh, yeah. No one would ever be as brave to dress up as a pickle. Let me tell you something. It's a very courageous thing of you to do. Probably one of my favorite Halloweens was I dressed up as a morph suit. It was an all black one. So that way at night, no one could see me coming. That shit was so fucking funny. Oh my god. Alright, so I did watch our boy take on this Pantheon 3 here. And he gave a few, not a whole lot of pointers, I gotta say, but he definitely gave quite a few. Uh-huh. Basically what he was saying the whole time was just heal, heal, and then you want to heal. And I'm like, alright, well. So basically what my chat's been telling me this whole time. Great. Fantastic. I'm just trying to hit the motherfucker, god damn it. What? Okay. Everything's running fine. I know my Wi-Fi was having a little bit of problems, at least on my phone. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't affect my computer because it was off all day. Now I'm starting to question it. There we go. Absolutely, well, random, welcome. Father Samuel, forgive me. We are not starting off with this, man. Father Samuel, dear God. I'm feeling pretty confident. I might have just ruined it by saying that, but I don't know. I'm feeling a certain type of way today. Oh, double hit. Here we go. This is the run. Oh, God, Tamer with only taking like 2 hits. Father Son. Oh my God. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this again. I was playing Forsaken. How is that game? I've only heard. Never actually played myself. L, thanks for joining the stream as well, man. Yo, y'all keep saying you're late, but what really matters is y'all showed up. That's what really matters. Doesn't matter if you're late or not. But I appreciate you. I love Forsaken, but the community, oh God. What's wrong with the community? Every community is fantastic. Inspirational quote. Yeah. Sure, you know. I think I give those every now and then, you know, every blue moon, they say. Okay, what comments y'all be... God damn it, let me guess, random? TikTok blocking you again? From saying some racist shit? I said the community is scary. Ah, you know why? They got blocked because they're watching. Which Shaman and Soul Twister? I don't think I have Soul Twister on. At least I don't believe so. Lily can probably fact check me on that. Damn it, way too early. Okay. There we go. Okay. Heals just in case. Oh my God. I feel like he's spamming this at this point. Like, I've done this too many goddamn times now. What is that, 3rd time? Swear to God if he does a 4th. There we go. Against guidelines. I'll go through y'all's chat when we get to the resting spot here. Should be just in a sec. There we go. Samuel Manuel. We are not doing that. We are not doing this. That's against guidelines. It's an easy wipe, not gonna lie. Good luck on Zote Buster. Yeah, Zote's gonna be a problem, but I think I got it figured out. I look, you don't remember your charm build last time I saw it a few days ago. Dang. Sixers. Random. Always 6-7 bullshit. I think it's Fragile Heart. Yeah, I could just show. Shaman Stone, Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, Fragile Heart. I sent the video to Discord. Shall we react after stream? I did see that. I did actually have a video like preempt, but we will be watching that one tomorrow. Random. Yes, we will get to it. Shaman, Quick Slash, and Heart. Yeah, you were close. You just forgot the Strength. Close enough, yeah. Ah, shucks. But tomorrow's Halloween. So, I was thinking about that. Does anyone know, like, a good, like, hour or less, like, horror game? Silksong is making me crash out. Honestly, this game spooks me enough. This could be the Halloween game. Play Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know about that one. That was not as much horror as it is just fucking jump scares, which that's what gets me the most. I cannot stand jump scares. I'm a very jumpy dude. Okay, so you can't hit those. Just now finding that out. There we go. Full health. Probably won't be there. You can't do anything fun without me. Lily, you of all people know that if you want to see it, I have it on YouTube as well. You can rewatch it if you want to. And I'm honestly assuming not many people will be here because it's, you know, it's Halloween. People are going to parties and stuff, and he almost got me there. Get him knocked down. There we go. Get a heal. Rewatching isn't as good as being here. I get that. So we do like what, day after Halloween? There we go. Hey! That's right, bitch! I'm locked the fuck in! Nah. We're doing this today! Perfect. Jellyfish immediately. Fuck. Doing this totally backwards, but that's okay. Oh, bah! Bingo. Nope. Up, get it, punch it, damn it. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good for it. Yeah, call in more of your fishy friends, bitch. Stop being a pussy. Oh, God. Come on. There we go. Oh. Play it very safe with Hornet. Yep. Heal. I know. I'm trying to manage soul, but... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Nope. We're good. We're good. You had a heal after Zote. I did. You're absolutely right. No, I did not use it. Oh, apparently I wasn't locked in enough. So he's gonna do his little dash thing. There we go. What are you watching after stream though? I don't know if you've seen my YouTube channel, Random, but I used to react to Hexto videos. He like makes collaborations of like, you know, like worst and best sides of, you know, Kai Cenat streams or like YouTuber drama pretty much. I haven't watched one of those in a while and I figured we'd stream it tonight. I don't know if it's something to do with Kai, to be fair. I don't remember what the video I pulled is. I have it behind the Hollow Knight. Oh, that guy's cool. I love YouTuber drama. Oh, good. I do too. I love it. Ah, it's so funny. Okay. I think all of those hit. I think. There we go. Nice. God Tamer's in this Pantheon. Yep. Honestly, I hate God Tamer, but he's become a lot easier since I've kind of figured out like how they schmoove. Oh, by the way, I watched the 2 episodes of Has Been Hotel yesterday, the season 2. I was a little upsetty. Not gonna lie to you. A little upsetty spaghetti. Why, you may ask? Where the hell was Alistair? Except for like the 2 seconds he was on screen. What the fuck? We do understand that's like the main hype man, right? Yeah, it was upsetting. Like, bruh, I'm not gonna lie, that's the only reason I watch the damn show. For Alistair. He's fucking cool as shit. But then he's like, I could help, but no. It's like, what? What? Do something. I get it. There's like video cameras, so he doesn't like being in front of the video, but motherfucker, do something. You're like one of the most badass motherfuckers. But then all of a sudden he's just like, no, I'm going to go off screen and do absolutely jack shit. Why? Pilot Alistair was goated? Oh, dude. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I'm trying to remember the quote. But it's losing me. It was something along the lines of like, if I wanted you dead, you would have been already, or something like that. Crying over Pegasus's eggs. Yeah, dude. That shit's just like... I get it, I guess this is more for like girls. But like, as demons and shit. Like, about killing and they got Lucifer and shit. But... yeah, what the fuck? I love seeing his backstory. He's goated. Honestly, I was like, what does this have to do with anything? Like, I get it, like, people want to know about, like, Serpentius, but, like, who gives a fuck? I'm still worried about, like, what with Adam and everything now that he's dead. And that, I forget her name, but that bitch is like seeing him because she's hallucinating. And like that, honestly, when I saw them do the song, which to be honest, there was way too many songs. I liked Vox's song and that was probably it. But I was not a big fan of all the songs. I'm like, I get it, it's a musical, you know. I liked a few of the songs in the first season. But it just, anytime I saw him, like, pull up a piano or, like, just start being like, well, you do not understand. It's like, this is very simple shit you could just explain without the song, dog. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I know some people, like, they kill for the musical parts. I don't know. Eric, man, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Lute is so goated. Is that the... like the commander, like lieutenant, bitch that went crazy over Adam? Yeah, Eric, if you want to join the Discord, Lily can go ahead and link it for you. Lily, if you would, please. Thank you. If you might have already done it, but I just didn't see it. There we go. Loot is added a right-hand gap. Yeah, okay. That, let's say loot. Okay, that makes sense. I know she was in love with him, bro. Yeah, that's the thing. As soon as she, like, was on her knees and, like, told her, have I told you yet? I was like, okay, she's gonna tell him she's in love. Obviously. Holy shit, y'all really went up on this shit. Alistair got the hotel hype, then dipped. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, him and Adam fought, and I was like, oh, fucking Alistair destroys. Nope. He's still facing PTSD from that, apparently. He used to be favorite, but now he makes me cringe. Alistair? By Alistair, yep. Jambalaya? I cannot remember who that is. Guys, which song is your favorite? The one, I can't remember the name of it, but where Alistair and Vox fought first time. That song, I can't remember the name of, though. Adventure Stories, goated, me too. It was so tough. I love Abel. Abel, she's so cute. I can't remember who Abel is. I gave a frig where he... Abel, isn't that his son? Adam's son? Loot is so goated. Loot, okay, Loot's the angel. I'm gonna find it back. Thank you for joining Eric once again. I know she was in love with him, bro. Yep. Tell me what top 10 rage bait. Her song had me like emotional. It was so good. Loot is so badass. Oh, like from the first season. My favorite song in season 1 was probably Poison. Oh. No. Not gonna lie. I had to fast forward that shit. I could not watch that. I was just like... It just throws me off. Yeah, after the first 30 seconds, I was like, Hell's Greatest Dad probably for me. That one was... I'd have to go back and rewatch season 1, but... Yeah. I'd still say Vox and Alistair's song. Yep. I like every song. Most of the songs are good, don't get me wrong. Alright, I joined. Appreciate it, Eric. Thank you so much. Caesar's songs are much worse. Yeah, like I said, I like the Trust Us, I think is what it was. The one that Vox and the other V's sang. But honestly, how I kind of see it is, I think Vox is going to go off on his own. Because they're obviously too fucking stupid to do anything. Vox is literally just going to go do his own thing, try and take over heaven. And, yeah. We only have the first 2 episodes, though, don't we? Yep. I despise Valentino with a passion. I hate him. He cracks some good jokes, like, rarely. But, yeah, dude's a piece of shit. I mean, he's obviously designed to be that way, right? Like, let's be honest. I might get hate for this, but uh-oh. Oh, no, Eric. That's how you start off a good conversation right there. You guys might hate me, but... That's like someone... That's exactly like someone saying, I'm not racist, but... At all? But what do you mean at all? Like you didn't like it at all? Eric, it probably didn't send. I think he got lag. I hate Alistair with more than a passion? May I ask why, Eric? I'm actually genuinely curious. Because me, that is the sole reason I'm watching the show. Sole reason. If Alistair was not in the show, honestly, maybe Vox. Alistair became egotistical plot solos. Yeah, but it's more of like knowing he's like the most powerful, or he's supposed to be the most powerful, but now I'm not sure. Why doesn't he brush his teeth? Okay, these are motherfucking demons, dude. I don't think they really give a shit about that. To be fair, I feel like they changed Alistair too much. I understand. Well, the thing is when Alistair, that part where Husk told him, you know, oh, you're on a leash. He literally turned around and shit. Oh my god. I was sitting there like, please, unleash. Just fucking kill everyone. Like, dude, I was just like, please. Angel, fucking take on Charlie, take on Vag, take on all of them, and just show everyone how fucking powerful you are. I also don't like radios. Well, that's kind of the thing. That's the whole point of Alistair versus Vox. His teeth are supposed to be yellow, like old radios. Yeah, like Alistair is for millennials, right? Where they were all about radio and podcast stuff like that. Where the new generation's all about vision. It's all about TVs, which is Vox. That's the whole point of the thing, which I think is fucking awesome how they thought that out. Maybe I haven't seen enough of him this season, but he feels different. Vox solos. I mean, I don't know if you watched season 1, buddy, but that is clearly not the case. He literally solos him Alistair solos, bro. I don't understand a single thing you are talking about. Has Been Hotel Jackson. It's a TV show. It's got some goofy parts to it, but there's definitely some good jokes, some good story to it and everything. If you want to check it out. Not everyone's cup of tea, I'm sure of that. There's definitely some parts I disagree with, like, might be a hot take for some of y'all. I can't stand Angel Dust. Like, the whole Angel Dust Valentino story thing, I think it's really annoying. It takes away so much from everything else. But, like, oh no, there's, like, abuse in the demon world. Oh no, like, what? Why are we surprised? But at the same time, I don't know, if they're talking about, like, redemption and shit. So now I'm talking about it, I'm just getting fucking destroyed. Definitely not in power, but in popularity, yeah. Alright, killed overlords, by the way. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if you remember the fucking... That's what hyped me up so much, is the backstory of Alistair. He literally went around killing overlords. Like, one after another, after another, after another. Penchus might be my current favorite. See, and that's the thing. Now I feel like Penchus is going to go... I know he's like an angel and he's like whatever, but now he's going to go soft and he's going to be like weird. I like Angel just when he's sick of everything. I used to love Angel, but he makes me feel weird now. Honestly, it's just like the first like dick joke he did. I was like, like with Alistair. He's like, what can you do, my feminine fellow? I can suck your dick. Like, nope, I'm good. That shit, funny as fuck. But after that, it was just getting really annoying. Really annoying. I actually have no idea who my favorite is. I like Huss because he's sick of everything. Yeah, he's just an alcoholic, yeah. My favorite is, what's his name? Me too. I don't think he has a name, but Vox's assistant. Vox's assistant? The V's? Like Valentino and the other bitch? I can't remember her name. Yeah, Pilot Angel was tough. Yeah, I think Pilot was like peak. Valentino, Velvet, or is it Velvet? Butler thing. No, like the Butler? The Fizzbot? That hasn't come in yet. I know Hell of a Boss is supposed to be doing like collaborations. Yeah, that's in Hell of a Boss, right? That's Fizzarali. Zero, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining the stream. I like Hell of a Boss more than Has Been. Yeah, I don't know, because I like the characters in... Character better in Has Been Hotel with, Alistair. Diff show, though. Oh, wait, I'm fine. Shaw. That's good to hear, Zero. Thanks for joining the stream. Okay. We gotta lock in, chat. We gotta fucking lock in. We gotta do this at some point. We'll give it one more run, and then we're gonna head to the Pexto video. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. I like Hotel for the original story from the plot, hell of a boss, the entertainment. Yeah, that's fair to say. There's not really like a whole lot of story development and hell of a boss, at least as much in Hazbin Hotel. Hazbin Hotel has like an actual like, you know, they're on a mission. They have one mission specifically where hell of a boss is literally they just get handed endless amounts of, you know, missions they have to do. There's really no like overall objective. But I like how they're, you know, different in their own ways. I just like the character more in, like, if Alistair comes to hell of a boss, there's a chance to solo has the universe and if it's only hell. No, I don't agree with that, Eric. Because like Vox, you have Alistair, you have Lucifer, the King of Hell. I'm pretty sure, like I know they have like who is it, Satan and like the gluttony or the sins or whatever, but I just don't think that'd be enough. Me personally. When they announcing, yep, Helvoss and Hazbin Hotel are going to be collaborating. They said they're going to like sneak in certain episodes and stuff like that. Sneaky bastard. There we go. They're in the same universe? Yeah. That's why in this hell of a boss you'll see that they're missing that chair with the note on it and the duck. That's Lucifer. Lucifer's chair. And he went to escape to the other world. AKA Hazbin Hotel. It's all made by the same person. So it makes sense. There's like Fizzy Pop or something. I can't remember the name exactly, but something along those lines. Okay, fuck. How many times Helva has a plot I can listen to when the sins are the focus? Hang on, let me zoom through some of these. We're gonna go ahead and go to the video here in just a second. In the same universe? Yeah, they're in the same universe. Well, it might not be exactly like that, but we'll see. That's what they said in the Amazon thing. His name who's? They're all in the same universe, just different rings of hell. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. Even if some aren't that great in characterization and embodying their sin. Yeah. Was it Ozzy? It was Ozzy. Ozzy is my hear me out TBH. He's a... okay, sure. Sure. Yeah, the sins are not like the very good sins. Yeah, the sins are like not very good sins. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't watched either of them in quite some time, so I'd have to go back and look. But let me go and switch it over real quick. Characters are nice, the way they represent them, Yeah, I guess. My favorite character is Fizzy. Heh. Why can't I remember who that is? Ozzy's so tough. If I remember correct, like I said, I haven't. Ozzy, no, wait. I'm thinking of. Is that the Sin of Lust? Fizzarolli. Okay, Fizzarolli. Yes, and then Ozzy. Yes, okay. Okay. First time we saw him was a robot. Yep. That's with Fizzarolli. Yep. He's so tough. Yeah. I mean, I think he's a cool character and all of that, but again, Alistair Solos, bruh. Alistair Solos so easily. He's so fucking cool. Aspen and Hella are terrible, but actual stories are just gone at this point. Yeah. I mean, he's my Hear Me Out too. Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like I said earlier, or I think someone said Hasbin has better stories, whereas Hell of a Boss isn't really like a story. I think that sums it up perfectly. So, video I have for tonight is the most legendary rises and falls in YouTube history. The reason this really caught my attention is because Pat God's in here. I didn't know that. I thought Pat God was still doing good, but apparently not. I mean, he is my Hear Me Out. Yeah. The only sin that actually is good representing their sin so far is greed. Yeah. Y'all want to be clowns? I fucking love it. His accent and everything. Oh my god. The amount of content in Helva is way more than has been. Again, yeah, because they're getting contracts. They're getting contracts where they can make any shit up they want, and they just have to go do it, and they can tell a little bit of a story of a character through. But Hasbin Hotel, it's a story about redemption. Like demons redeeming themselves and going up to heaven. So, certain point that's gonna run out. That's not gonna have anything to it anymore. Unless they come up with some other shit. Like Hell versus Heaven, which even then, what's after that? You know? Not that there's anything wrong with it. Yeah. When most of the series is able to be summarized like that, it isn't good. Yeah, because that's the thing. I sum it up like that, but there's character development into it. You know, there's like, you find out about Blitzo and Mizzy. Is it Mizzy? I forget the fucking names. I just watched Hesman Hotel. It's not. I haven't seen that in so long. Guys, I'm so excited for Vaggie and Charlie's Freak Seat. I'm not. I don't want to see that shit. Like, I don't care, but like, I want to see Alistair. I have an earlier message those two were following on. Millie, thank you. I love Blitzo's character development. Yeah. They do the freak art random. Calm down, okay? Anyway, Millie is so underlooked. Yeah, I think she's badass. But let's go and get to this video. Yeah. The legendary rises and falls of YouTubers. First message was let me grab it. Jesus Christ, Zero. Moxie's glazed so hard. Yeah, I don't know. If anything, I'd say like Blitzo's glazed way too much. Mox is way too overglazed. So is Luna. Luna is just because she's a fucking furry. That's the only reason people like her is because she's a furry. Luna is so overrated. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the video.
Millions of viewers after his roasts were exposed.
I'm gonna start just roasting Jacob. That you slide in. I'm gonna start talking to him and be like, bro, that shit is not happening.
To Adam 22's glorious.
It was all set up? Oh my god. I never liked Luna. Luna, I like the character of Luna, but I know what they're getting at. Why is Pat God chopped? I don't fucking... That's not Pat God, by the way. But, well, yeah, what the fuck? I thought...
Pack's hip-hop reputation being destroyed by an allegation.
I said that I spoke to her on the phone when she was 16.
Here are 9 of the most legendary rises and falls in YouTube history.
There we go.
Starting with Pack God, who would rise to fame for his brutal, lightning-fast insults.
Yeah.
Let me just open up my brain and get on your Speed McQueen, body built like a lima bean. You shop at Sheen, you're 13, you lack basic hygiene. Your teeth are gapped, you got a highway going in between.
Man can make stuff up in a split second and doesn't stutter. Mad respect. With this,
Yeah.
Pack God became the YouTuber millions tuned into to watch.
I knew his videos were staged because I follow the furry he roasted. Oh, damn. Oh my god, I hate Speed McQueen. Pat got fell off so hard. He did, dude. I remember when he would just... but apparently all this shit was rigged.
Watch destroy his next opponent.
Look at your haircut, boy. You got plans for
Oh my god, I was like, deserved. Give it to him. Fuck this guy.
Map on your head, you ugly. Shut your nasty, you got that
The most scary thing about Pack God, it's not how good he roasts, it's how creative he gets with them. And this talent would be celebrated until December 2022, when fans discovered the specifics about his creative process.
That guy. Holy shit. All right.
And then I'm gonna start talking.
I remember this video.
It's not happening. And you start, and then while I'm saying, bro, there's no way. Then you start
Got
barking,
him.
right? And
Yep.
then I'm gonna get louder, and then you keep barking. You get it?
Got it. And so
All
when
right,
I
ready?
interrupt you, what do I say when I interrupt you?
Just be like, just say the same shit you said before. Jacob, why you looking like Harry Potter with a mid fade? Boy, you about nasty. Said what you
This
looking?
reveal of
Oh my god. It was all fucking scripted. Damn.
Pack God's
He released his footage?
completely changed.
Autumn
public
did?
perception.
Damn.
I genuinely used to think this guy was cooking. Turns out that it was just Ishi rage bait I fell for. And as a result, Pack God's channel stagnated, now getting 1/6 of the over 14 million views he used to pull in, which is around the same number of views Hamza Ahmed was getting when he first became
Ooh.
popular with his character-based videos.
Adonis wakes up to sunrise and starts his day, whilst Jeffrey stays in bed. Adonis breezes through his morning routine. He jumps into the icy lake, he meditates and he explores in nature. He picks out his favorite leaf. Jeffrey's still in bed.
These videos would appeal mostly to young men who began agreeing with his point of view. Once you've acknowledged that you have that
Kind of looks like you. The fuck you mean by that? Who, Pat God? No.
Jeffrey side to your brain and that you can combat him with Adonis, you can become so much greater than you ever thought possible. With fans trusting him for motivational advice, Hamza would then be inspired to launch Adonis School in 2023.
What is with people in making... They have to make some shit you have to buy to get the knowledge, to find out the truth about the future. No, motherfucker. You can just release a video! It's a video! You sign on with the video. Don't dis... Okay. Fucking Lillian random, I swear to God.
To help even more people.
Also giving members of Adonis School access to every paid course that I've made. My courses are $500, $1,000, $880, and I've literally put them all inside of Adonis School for access for the students.
You say access, but it's $1,000 access. What the fuck? Oh my god. Overpriced BS. It always is. It's literally like whatever the cost is, it's that much too much.
It means that you're going to improve your mindset, your productivity.
The internet is free. Information is free. You don't need to put it behind a fucking paywall.
You're going to learn all of my
Dude's basically saying,
secrets.
just saying, give me money, dude.
Until
Exactly.
the then price point started raising some questions. This effing guy was charging effing $399 a month? What the F, Hams? That was
It's a monthly subscription. It's not even like, here's this and I'm done. No. Oh shit, here's some more. Oh shit, here's some more the next month. What the fuck?
wasn't the only criticism Hamza's course
Monthly?
received.
Exactly. What?
To me, who were ex-members, and they said a lot of the stuff along the lines of they joined and they found that the information that was on the group was stuff that they could easily find online for free.
Following this,
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's exactly like I said. Literally, the internet is fucking free, dude. Monthly. OF models make less than that, by the way. Yeah, them $10 a month, and even then, like some of them, they're like, oh, 3, 5. It's like, why are we doing this? Prostitution is so fucking common now. But with this shit, like, y'all remember Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate? I listened to it for a little bit. I'll admit, I listened to him for a little while. I never bought his course. Why? Didn't trust it. And I found out from Coffee fucking Zilla, W Coffeezilla, by the way, that man deserves like a fucking Nobel Peace Prize or some shit. Well, OF isn't prostitution. I mean, it is, but okay. But literally, you pay $50 a month to Andrew Tate, and you get a fucking Discord server. Not an actual website where you can like go find shit. No, it's a Discord server that some dude tutors you on. The fuck? This paid shit never works. Never fucking works. Ever. Anytime they start asking you to pay, Discord should be free like Sam the Goat. Exactly. Like, it's a well-accessed fucking thing. And guess what? If you want them in a specific thing, you make them a moderator. You make a group of them. You don't have to make it behind a fucking paywall.
Expose, Hamza's reputation tanked, with his videos struggling to get even a tenth of the views they used to. Nevertheless, his school remains open, though now at a much lower price point and under the shadow of the...
$250 a month. That's nothing. This makes Nintendo prices look cheap. They do! Yes, mod. Oh my god. Prostitution would be doing something with someone for money is paying for pictures and videos. OF is paying for pictures and videos of people usually doing stuff. I guess it's more subjective. It's just like how I see it is like you're selling your body for people to look at. Like, that's just, like, at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Controversy. Hamza is a great example of why you need to stay humble and put your ego aside. It's kind of ironic that one of his favorite books was Ego is the Enemy, yet he fell prey to his own ego. But while Hamza's empire fell to disappointed fans thanks...
What would you prefer, a semi-decent counsel or a monthly bitch slap to the wall? I'll take the semi-decent counsel, Danky. Like, any day of the fucking week. Mark Rober's course is better than this shit. I'm not familiar with who that is. Considering the amount of teenage boys on the internet, I'm not surprised they make so much money. Oh, yeah, dude. You can always tell this is targeted towards boys. Because it's all about, you want to make money. You want to look attractive. You want to be a strong man like me with my Bugatti. Follow my course. And then they're like, oh, Mom, I have to get $250 a month. So I can watch this guy and be a better person. No, motherfucker. I don't want to be like the old man in the room, but like, back in the day, guess what? You go down the street and old Uncle Bob knows more than anything and he'll teach you a whole bunch of shit. Now we have the internet where there's fucking 50,000 Uncle Bobs you could just go look up on the internet. This is why some men have toxic masculinity, bro. Yes, but there's also toxic femininity. It's not just one side, it's both sides. We can admit it's on our side, but it's also on the opposite side too. OF2? Yeah, that does play a part in it too, random. We should get rid of internet for a month so people can give people books. That's the problem, random. If you did that, people would go fucking nuts. They would go nuts. I don't think you understand. You should put a shirt on. No one wants to see that. Yeah. Chest hair isn't always attractive. Never heard of toxic femininity. Yes, because it's accepted in society.
To his ego, fitness coach
that's just true.
Paul gained attention thanks to
it's
his
more tolerated than
routine.
Masculinity. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. It's a good song.
This is comedy.
Oh my god, this fucking kid! No!
Was more about people laughing at him than...
Dude, that stopped time for 4 minutes. Oh, banana peel, dude. What is toxic femininity, though? I mean, girls like hyping up like larger women so they can like feel better about themselves. There's a whole bunch of shit that I don't know like how to like point it down exactly, but it's on both sides. We can't act like it's just on one side when it's clearly on the other. Ashton Hall, that's who this guy is.
Admiring him, Ashton's
Yep.
videos still racked up almost 800 million views.
Jesus.
Capitalizing on the spotlight, he launched his own fitness app, which
BP content pissed me off. BP building point? What? Ashton Hallway Nightmare?
only pushed his popularity even further. That momentum lasted until March 2025 when professional footballer Cam Newton called Ashton out.
Oh shit.
In top tier viewing shape. Viewing shape means like your hair look good, your body look good. At 4 a.m., bro. Now my question to him is,
Burn build, not a terrible name, but doesn't exactly fit.
natural?
Maybe.
This fake athlete allegation would then be put to the test just 3 months later when Ashton decided to race streamer iShowSpeed after weeks of trash talk.
Fuck, bro. I'm losing followers. I'm losing viewers. What do? Grab another viewer or another fucking live streamer so I can raise my popularity again. I would expect that name from a game. Not Speed. Yeah, Speed of all people, not a doubt. Y'all remember Liver King? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably in this fucking video too, Random. Not gonna lie to you.
Not going to be a good look for you, brother. It's not put you on game.
Oh God. Okay, watch
You know,
this.
you little bro. I'm trying to look out for you.
You a dead? He's a dead ass fraud. Why is it like? Why do
You talking too much.
like you would?
Buddy, you rub your face with a fucking banana and you got face. Or you got famous. That is literally the equivalent of the Hawk Tuah girl, except you didn't capitalize on it that much. Holy shit. Zero, you in the Discord? Yeah, if you want to drop it again, Lily, please. Bro racing someone named Speed. Yeah, that's the thing. Why is everyone going after the guy named iShowSpeed? What the fuck?
Cause you a fraud, man. You a fraud.
And once the race happened, the truth came out.
Not even easy. Not even close. Not even close.
Not twice.
We need Prime Speed Brag. I didn't personally watch Speed that much. Mainly, the only time I watched him was with him when he was with KSI. And I watched KSI before Thick of It came out. And then, yeah. Please, Speed, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Oh, I've seen that clip.
But 3 times. Losing, however, wasn't the actual problem.
Oh, you see, I fell. You was dusted already. I wasn't dusted.
Oh my god, now he's blaming it on falling. Buddy, you lost fair and square. It's over. You're done. You're cooked. You lost. That's it. My mom's kind of...
It's already dusted. Come on, let's go again.
And eventually,
You know,
Speed
I'm
had
glad.
enough
I'm
of
glad.
how Ashton
They're
handled
financially
the
stable
loss.
now. That's good. I'm glad your moms are.
He's going to keep making up excuses.
If you were
Brad
faster,
Phil
I would've
races
been
2 more
faster.
times and still
Wasn't
loses.
willing to back down.
If you were faster, I wouldn't want to race again. I'll be like, yo, Speed is faster, bro. I want no business with him.
Buddy, just take that 2-second clip you just said. Speed is faster. You see what you did there?
I'm racing again because I know I'm faster.
I got all the video angles. You lost all 3 times.
Come on, let's run it.
Prompting Speed to give him one last chance.
Smoked. Fucking smoked. I think it's obvious just looking at them who's faster. Yeah, obviously dude's fucking heavier. He's a lot more upper weight, where Speed, he's a little bit more focused on speed. I love Minecraft's ARGs so much. I don't know what the ARGs are. What's that?
Bro couldn't take an L, so we took 4. Since then, Ashton's views have crashed
Yeah,
from
4.
8 million to barely 2 million, with former fans calling him a fraud. The biggest disingenuous thing about all of this is that he offers fitness coaching, but you can look at him
I sent
and tell
one to
he's
Discord.
on gear even though he claims he's not.
Okay.
Even comparing him to another infamous fitness influencer. I just look at him as a black version of Liver King. Real
There you go.
name Brian Johnson,
Yep.
known for his eccentric diet.
What up, Primals? Liver King here. We just took down a Mongolian yak. And where do you think we're gonna start? Of course, the liver first, because liver is king.
Love watching Liver King. He is surrounded by his polar opposites.
Oh my gosh, not Liver King. Oh yes,
Brian
Liver
wasn't just
King.
eating liver.
Look at
He
him
was building
slap
a
that
whole
meat down.
persona around what he called the ancestral lifestyle.
So the 9 ancestral tenets are these forces that have nourished us and shaped us to epigenetically express our highest and most dominant form.
Yes, to express our highest, most foreign form. Obviously, you're taking steroids, buddy. He was tough, but the roids ruined him. Yeah. Hey, father said, okay, Lily, you need to calm down. This is my stream, bitch.
This content made him one of the fastest rising names in fitness, racking up over 84 million views on YouTube with a loyal following that copied his every move. Liver King's larger-than-life persona
You too,
however,
random.
came crashing down
Calm
in
the fuck
November
down.
2022 when fellow fitness YouTuber Derek Monroe exposed his leaked emails.
And I've just hired a team to build the Liver King brand with the goal of 1 million followers by March 2022.
The biggest surprise, however, came once Derek dug into his own email archives.
I need to get shredded, have more energy, and get my brain working better, but I overtrain. Approximately 12 to 14 workouts a week and can't stop. I played around with peptides and would like to explore real GH like Omnitrope and others.
I don't know what GH means, but I'm pretty sure that means buff me up artificially. What, like gym help or some shit?
Despite this evidence, Brian denied everything.
You think if I was on steroids, I would have these fucking appendages down here, these legs?
Bro, you think you have a six-pack sitting down when you're not on fucking steroids? Like, Ashton and Liver King got that big Lego fig shape.
Do you see how fucking little?
This was enough to convince
Yeah,
some
they got, like,
fans
the-
that most had already called his bluff. He's called Liver King because his liver somehow survived all of this, forcing Liver King to finally come forward a month after Derek's expose.
Primals, I'm making this.
They're built like the stereotype peak male. Exactly. Like they're built like bodybuilders, but very abnormal. Again, most people don't have a fucking six-pack sitting down.
To apologize because I f***ed up. Yes, I've done steroids, and yes,
You're done. You're cooked. Get out of here. You're done, buddy. We don't need you no more. Bye-bye.
I'm on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician.
But
Okay. Still did roids. I think he's all natural. Jackson, did you not just hear the fucking words that came out of this kid's mouth? All right. He just said he does roids. So you can think he's all natural, but he literally just confessed to it.
this was
Do you think that
not
beard's
the
artificial
quality
too?
viewers were willing
No,
to
I think
accept.
that's natural.
Okay, guys, I blatantly lied
Maybe.
about steroids, but trust me, I'm telling the truth about everything else. Scout's honor. In the aftermath, Brian's Liver King empire has collapsed hard, with his videos that once
Oh
racked
my
up over
God.
2 million views now struggling to hit even 50K, and his credibility and public image taking a significant blow. But
Do you guys remember? He was going after Joe Rogan for a little bit. Y'all remember that? It looks like from the costume starts beard, Halloween looking beard. But dude, this dude went after Joe Rogan for a little bit because he's like, you need to let me on your podcast. I'm gonna come find you if you don't let me on your podcast. Like, this dude was going fucking nuts. So he blew up for a little bit there, but then, after he didn't do anything, Just shot right back down.
Where Liver King's empire was crumbling, Adam22 built No Jumper into one of YouTube's biggest hip-hop podcasts after launching the channel in 2015. No Jumper.
I've heard of this dude somewhere, but I don't remember from where, and it's kind of pissing me off. Let me on your podcast, said the Lego figure. There's 2 Lego figures, Liver King and Queso. Absolutely.
Coolest podcast in the world. Today we're
Specifically a big fight.
XXX Tentacion.
I've been watching you for a long
There's
time,
X?
and your content
We had
was
X
interesting
there?
and relevant. Just as Adam22 was cementing his place
Specifically
as
a big
major
thing.
tastemaker, however, old allegations
Yeah.
resurfaced and cast a shadow over his rise. The accounts came from 2 women using the aliases Jane and Dee. Jane claimed that Adam made inappropriate advances towards her, while Dee accused him of grape. I was like, no, just stop. I was pushing him off me and my hands were pushing him, really just barricading my vagina with my hands. And when Adam was confronted about these allegations,
Now, you're in a situation where 2 women accuse you of rape?
his version of the story didn't match the girls at all.
There's like a girl that I dated for like 3-4 months.
Is that who we are now? Wait, do you remember Will Bursuit? No, I don't. Missed opportunity to be Jane and Doe. It's Adam22. I don't know. I don't exactly know who this guy is, to be fair.
Months back, like about 10 years ago, and she just like came out of the woodwork and like just decided to say that I raped her. Like there was nothing like that ever indicated this. Like we actually had like a totally normal, fun, like healthy relationship for the whole time that we were together. Like, and
The thing that's throwing me off with that, I don't really know who this guy is, but like, always the Minecraft YouTubers. Wilbur's abused as GF. Damn. Yeah, it's always Minecraft used. Most of the time it is. It's not specifically Minecraft, but it happens more than you think. It sucks, but the way he's like telling the guy, like, yeah, you know, we actually had a good relationship and a good time, and the way he's like avoiding eye contact. No. More Jenny reacts when. Well, maybe we'll do that after tomorrow.
also, when you say the two
I'm hoping Saturday we could do a little bit longer stream because I don't have work the next day. So maybe we'll do like a whole bunch of reacts then.
girl thing. The other one was honestly when I was young. I was like, you know, we hung out. We had probably like 3-4 times. And then there was like, after the fact, she got this new boyfriend. And I just remember that the new boyfriend like was giving her a hard time about fucking me because
Sam
I was, like,
Reacts channel.
so promiscuous at the time. And,
I
like,
mean,
she
it
just,
was
like,
for a
told
little
me,
bit.
Oh, I didn't want to have.
If you check out my YouTube, that was like half my videos I have a Jack Black video that's over 1,000 views on my channel. So I was reacts for a little bit.
So then like he made me. Boom, like this guy just tells me. Like he told me because he realized at a certain point in him dating her, he realized that she was like a habitual liar.
But that's not what
Shark
the
Pit
internet
Reactions.
really looks mad guilty,
I
which
like
was
that,
an
Zero.
observation that
That's a
only
good name.
gained weight the more Adam spoke on the topic.
The article says
I'm going on.
19 when I met her.
She was 19 when you met her?
Yeah. The article says it.
So, but what did you say?
I said that I spoke to her on the phone when she was 16 before I realized that she was.
All right,
she
well,
was
That's how we catch a lot of
that's how.
You're cooked. Hi, my name's Chris Hansen. Why don't you take a seat right there, please? Take a seat. Go ahead. Yeah, go right ahead. The people in my school legit harass me, bruh. You gotta kick their ass back. Yeah. That's it. You know, it's just you can't let yourself get pushed around. That could be a channel if you make proper reacts channel. That could be. Oh dear, Salmon watches the third. Or to the power of 3. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I like Sam Shark. That's just more like unique. It's more like my thing. I always remember, you know.
We catching.
Canadian. She didn't even know that she was doing something fucked up.
In the aftermath of the allegations, Adam22 was dropped from his record label, with
Yep.
his views falling from hundreds of thousands to barely a few thousand. In contrast to Keemstar, who in 2009 would build his entire viewership around Drama Alert, a channel that turned YouTube beef into nightly entertainment.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
But let's say that there are bruises on her neck. Let's say it is a bruise. Did it come from FaZe Banks? I just don't think so.
Sam
Because
Shark
we
looks at
found a
videos and
tweet
goes, whoa.
from
New channel
Banks
name.
that she doesn't want you to see. Back on June
Why do these men have Spirit Halloween beards? Honestly, some of them, they look like they are fake, don't it? Like, buddy, listen, I've been trying to grow a beard since I was fucking 18. I'm 25 now. I cannot grow a beard like these guys can. So yeah, I question it too.
23rd, she tweeted out, I constantly have 10 to 5 mysterious bruises. Oh,
I've never seen Keemstar this mad. It's hilarious. I'm a fan of him. With the massive support, Keemstar amped up his content,
yes.
finding a way not only to entertain, but to do the greater good by exposing PDF files in the community, specifically RuneScape streamer RS Glory and Gold.
John Phillips, 54, of Finchburg, Massachusetts, is accused of having sex with a 13-year-old Michigan girl. Now, John was arrested for this, and he recently got out of jail, and the first thing he did was stream RuneScape
10 to 5
on Twitch.
This accusation, however, turned out to be completely false.
My name's Sir Tony Ray, and I'm coming to you on Glory and Gold.
And once Tony showed his ID to prove that he was not John Phillips,
everybody in the world knows my real name's Tony Ray Winchester. I'm 62. I don't want that guy to bother me no matter what. I don't want his money. I don't want his apology.
The entire internet turned...
Buddy just wants to get left the fuck alone. Poor guy, yeah. Mesh just mentioned, but at what cost? Yeah. R.I.P. Ectica, yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing. You feel like you're doing a good action because, oh no, it's a pedophile. You can't do anything about it. But it's like, can you make sure he is one first before you just, like, ruin his fucking life? You know how easy it is to call someone a pedophile and then all of a sudden their channel just fucking drops? Like, common sense, dude.
Against Keem. You can't apologize for this. You could have effing
Keem
destroyed
needed evidence, he
this
had
guy's
none.
life.
Exactly.
This wasn't even the first time Keem did something.
But he must have done it at a time where people just didn't really care like that much. They just said, oh, he said you are? Okay, then you are. I'm not watching you anymore. I'm going to tell my friend, too. I want his hat. I guess it's a cool hat. Looks like out of a video game or something.
Something that nearly ruined someone's life.
I play the video, and I say, this autistic boy is hilarious, or something like that, right? 3 days later, I get a copyright claim on the video, and the kid goes and tells me, he goes, listen, he goes, I'm getting bullied at school because you called me the autistic boy.
As of September 2025, Keemstar
Bam.
is still active as Drama Alert's host, though the channel now only gets a couple of
And the
100,000
time the internet-
views
that the internet was
compared to the millions
ruthless.
it used to, especially
Excuse
when
me.
he got canceled by content cop iDubbbz.
So I'm not making fun of an autistic kid. I'm instead making fun of a retarded adult. I'm so excited.
This type of content would be the reason why iDubbbz, aka Ian Joma, would rise to
Why
fame
is he
in
ring?
2018.
Why is this dude ring a bell too? And I just can't fucking remember. It's floating past me.
Feels like this performance and Patrick
Let alone being judged for it. Yeah.
Star's character was written by a 60-year-old straight man from the perspective of what he thinks a gay person sounds and acts like. Oh, shit. Babe, what do gay people like? Yes, I know they like men.
YouTube will never achieve this level of peak comedy ever again, although Ian would prove this wrong with his long-form documentary videos.
Oh my god. Belt boy? Maybe not belt enough boy, if you know what I mean.
Didn't get a shot of that.
I do. On the way.
Winning tens of millions of fans. This is an era of Ian I'm really looking forward to seeing more of. But this era wouldn't last because
Belt
in
boy
June
needed
of
belt.
2021,
Exactly. That's what I was
iDubbbz
thinking.
married Canadian Twitch streamer Anissa. In pictures, she was the love of his life, but behind the scenes,
If you can, I just want to ask you if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
Because since I've known you, you've always had like IBS.
and she didn't stop there.
Thought we were gonna do a documentary, so I like filmed him coughing in the shower. All night he was coughing. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so bad.
This is genuinely like every single high school relationship I have ever seen, and they all end badly for the guy.
What the Okay, wait. This bitch is telling everyone that he shits all the time, And they thought they were making a documentary, so she records him coughing in the fucking shower? What the fuck is going on? What are we doing here? Why? Sometimes I do think the internet was a terrible idea. It was so bad, because then you get dumbass people that are like, I'm going to spread false accusations because he's famous, and a lot of people will hear me, and some of them will trust me. Holy shit! What the hell? Yes, this woman here. Not you, Lily. Yeah. Is Cheeseburger on YouTube? No, McCheeseburger isn't on today. But that's fine. She's probably off doing other things.
This comment would start seeming truer and truer in November of 2023 when Max Mofo, one of iDubbbz's closest friends, got married. Why wasn't iDubbbz invited to Max's wedding? As fans kept speculating, however, they came across Discord chats from Anissa suggesting that the reason behind their absence was Ian's IBS. But on November 10th, 2023, a post on Anissa's Instagram revealed the real reason they skipped the wedding. I can post this finally now that I've shown the completed back piece. This was after my third session, but I just liked the photo, so I held on to it until it was done, so you guys could see it completed first. And all people could think about was how she made her husband distance himself from his own best friend. This is the infamous back tattoo you made the cuck attend instead of his best friend's wedding?
Oof. Like, but yeah, they kind of got a point though. Like, you spread some false shit, so that way they'd make you feel like he couldn't go to the wedding. His best friend's wedding, by the way. And then you think the tattoo's the big thing to talk about? What the fuck?
Crazy. Worse, even when iDubbbz attempted to stage his own comeback, things didn't work out.
I don't want to say too much, and I think I'm also like a little bit like fighting against maybe who I am.
Imagine missing your bestie's wedding because your partner wanted a tattoo. That partner wouldn't be a partner anymore, I'll tell you that much. That's not nice. Oh, it is what it is, Jackson, you know?
Or I'm like, oh, I don't want to be that guy, you know? I don't want to be talking about drama all the time or, you know, any of this stuff. I think in live streaming and being as entertaining as I can be, it's like a little bit, just...
Wait. No. That's this guy? Oh. What the fuck? I did not know that. You know how many times I've seen this fucking dude in memes? Like gay or like shit like that. What? I genuinely did not fucking know that. Okay, sure. Oh, God. No, wait. Wrong thing.
It's not good enough. You kind of have to be a more exaggerated version of
Yeah.
yourself to even be remotely entertaining in a stream.
The dude fell off so fucking hard. So hard. He fell off a fucking straight down. There wasn't no angle to it. Down. What the heck? That's him? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That there's no way that could be that guy, but apparently it is the I'm gay meme. Yeah.
Dude, all this mofo talks about is not being controversial and Anissa. It's too repetitive and lame. As a result, iDubbbz lost nearly 700,000 subscribers from his peak, and his video views plummeted from over 8 million to just around 300,000. Unlike Bruce Tropimoff, who blew up online with his energy, humor, and the way he connected with fans.
I recognize those skateboards somewhere. I recognize this dude from somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it.
Listen. Don't copy nobody confession. Don't repeat the same confession if you already told it. Just sit back, relax, and listen. No fake donations. This is a real place, I feel like, where people come and they get out everything. Yo, who is this?
This is my effing comfort to the intro, background music, confessions, and Bruce. Fans especially loved Bruce's friendships with fellow streamers like Kai Cenat.
Look at me, my teammate. Look at me, my teammate. Look at me, my teammate.
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
But while Bruce built a reputation as a genuine and honest creator, on October 13th, 2020...
Where his clothes at? They were just missing then, I guess. iDubbbz, not LOC. Maybe you're referring to something that I don't know about there.
3 leaked messages revealed a completely different reality.
I spoke to this nigga today, and this nigga is 2 different personalities when it comes to sparking up a stream and it comes to real life.
But the messages...
Usually how it goes, most people. I lose. No, I lose. Oh. iDubbbz, I get it. I get it. Yep, that's clever, random. But that is true. I feel like there are some people that they're just entirely different people. Like, in front of the camera and behind the scenes. Totally different people, absolutely.
Weren't the only time Bruce had badmouthed Kai.
Do that scripted content shit. That's why I went to kick. None of this shit scripted, none of it. And I don't got shit to lie about. I know these in real life. Only wanting to call people when it's for content. I'm good. I can say this because I'm straight. At the end of the day, what shit all for, chat? Money.
Despite Bruce's accusations, Kai tried to sort things out with him.
Then after I gave him the benefit of the doubt and I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I really didn't expect that from you and I appreciate you and whatever you need.
Are you the same chill guy outside of stream? I'd say so, yeah. I'd say maybe I'm a little, like, depending around the person, like, if I was around, like, one of my friends I knew, I'd be a little more goofy, but normal people, I'm pretty, talkative, reasonable, I'd say. Imagine if Speed was that wild in public, though. Dude, no. He would, I think someone would call the cops on him multiple times because they think he's on crack. From some of the shit I've seen, yeah. I could see it.
I'm here, I'll be cool, there was never no beef and shit.
But Bruce only continued acting behind his back.
He says that Ben still goes into a DM and say that, bro. How the you do that? How? You should be going to therapy.
Prompting Kai to finally stop caring.
I don't want to be your friend no more. I don't
Remember when he lit a firework in his house? Oh my god, dude. Why would you do that? I did see that. Yep. Like, even if he thought it was going to be a smaller one, why are you lighting them on your fucking bed, dude? What the fuck?
You no more. I don't want to be associated with you no more. I don't give a what you got going on.
Damn.
Because it is too dangerous to have a like that in my circle. One day smiling, next time you in your phone gossiping to your top mods.
Nevertheless, Bruce refused to apologize.
Those messages were me. Indeed were me. I take full accountability for all of those. I don't know, some of those might be Photoshopped now by now, but majority of the I was 100% me. I don't take back any of the things that I said.
With that, even his own fans turned against him. In all seriousness, Bruce fell off, tried making being a bad human being an internet personality. Since then, Bruce's views have fallen from millions to less than half of that, with his subscriber stats being even worse.
Yo, we got. There's no way we fell off again, chat. Oh my God.
www.
How? How? I streamed for fucking 3 days this week. How the f we only got 12 subs?
3 days this week. Try 7 days a week, baby. Maybe you'll get somewhere, am I right?
Which is something Wilbur Soot couldn't relate to.
Do you hate being called Papa? I just think it's fucking weird. I would like being called... Yeah, see, you're lying. Wilbur. Never heard of this guy.
When he rose to fame in 2017 through Minecraft roleplay, storytelling, and music. We have people.
Minecraft for me was... Unfortunately, Scott does Minecraft. Scott does Minecraft was my YouTube. And nowadays, I'm not too proud of it.
One order. Bloody brilliant. Go, my children. My disciples, I will watch. Go, produce your world. This is up to you now. There you are. So
What
off
the
they
fuck?
Go. Off they go together.
I don't know about anyone else, but Wilbur is making quarantine 1,000% funnier. This entertaining quality set Wilbur's content apart, and soon enough, he had earned over 5 million subscribers.
That's
On
impressive.
February 24th, 2024, everything began to
My
unravel.
Minecraft YouTuber's Dan TDM. Oh, Dan TDM, man. I never watched him, but dude, the way he just blew up KSI was so funny. That shit was so fucking funny. Without my eyes, yeah. It's all the blurs and shit. Tommy Innit was way better than Wilbur anyway. I never watched Tommy Innit either, but I'm familiar with Tommy Innit. I looked away for a second and get jump scared by Egyptians. Hello to everyone, Dan here.
Travel as Wilbur's ex-girlfriend Shelby opened up about an abusive ex.
It was until I needed to use this safe word. It had become his benchmark for when to stop. Only once I was definitely hurt, which meant I was being hurt every single day, multiple times a day.
Damn.
For all of the days that we spent together in person. And when I asked him to stop again, this time he said, this is who he is. He isn't going to change. He was going to keep hurting me, and it was possibly going to escalate even further.
What
so
the
I
fuck?
broke up with him.
Nevertheless, Shelby didn't actually reveal
Look, yeah,
who she
by
was
putting
talking
that
about
hard.
until an old video gave everything
Okay.
away.
Tell them about how awful I am.
A woman.
To me?
Yeah.
He keeps biting.
Calm down, Zero.
With that confirmation, 3 days after the allegations first came out, Wilbur finally responded. The allegation of abuse, particularly in the form of biting, deeply shocked me. Throughout our relationship, I understood that this behavior was consensual, playful, and reciprocally enjoyed. While I may perceive our interactions differently, I recognize that this person has processed and expressed feelings of hurt. I want to extend my sincerest apologies for any pain that I caused. But Shelby wasn't willing to accept this apology.
Lily is harassing me, Sam. How? How is that? You cannot escape my judgment. Zero. The thing is there's no one would be no one is a moderator because Lily can't be. Otherwise, Lily would be the moderator. Zero is beating me. Lily didn't do shit.
It's
Oh, God.
offensive to downplay it that much. And in my opinion, the most obvious thing to me is that the apology is not genuine.
Random has a
And
victim
the internet is on her
mentality.
side. I really hope she's okay. What Wilbur did is stupid, and I can't believe he.
Look who's talking. All right, y'all need to
Wilbur's
chill.
entire channel took a nosedive.
There
His
it is.
subscriber count dropped by over 220,000 in just 30 days, and the YouTuber stopped posting for years until June 19th, 2025,
I was
when
hitting
he
the space
returned
button.
with an update.
I don't want to reopen any old discussions. I responded to the situation in February of last year, and I still stand by everything I said in that statement. The clarity I've offered to my close friends and my family would mean publicly sharing deeply personal
Yeah, she didn't
parts
do
of
nothing.
my private life and my relationships with the internet. I've never been comfortable doing that. I am coming
Well,
back
that's not
to
a good thing
making
to think
YouTube
either.
videos.
Shouldn't think you're a victim all the
However,
time. Sometimes you gotta be the
I'm
victor.
done with Minecraft for the time being.
Although this did not get the response Wilbur had probably hoped for. Sorry for not caring about what an abuser has to say. Since then, Wilbur's uploaded no other videos, leaving his channel frozen in time. A reminder that a rise can make a name, but a fall can end it.
Vector. No, Victor. Not Vector. Did he go? Yeah, I mean, all of them fell off, so they're probably still streaming, yes, but not to the same degree that they were before. So, anyways, let's go and get to the Pokemon card openings. Y'all know the deal. We got a 1 through 3. Penguin Z0 is goated. Dude, I watch him literally every single day. Every single day. Pre-picking 2, okay. Jackson 2. Remember the rules, guys. Can't vote more than once. Lily. Yeah, Lily. I don't mean to point you out specifically. I'm just saying from yesterday. 2's already in the lead right now. So, 0 unknowns picking 3. Okay, so we got 2 for 2 and 1 for 3. It's literally Lucario, Venusaur. 3. Y'all love doing this shit, don't you? Literally chose to spite me. Maybe that's what I should do. I should like type your number, and then on 3, say what number you want. 1, 2, 3. Type your number. That's what we should do next time. But 0. Said it again, buddy. Yep. 2 wins. Yep. Said it twice in a row, so we're now opening 2, baby. Bruh. You can only say it once. I've said it before, and I will say it again. You say it more than once, it's disqualified. That's an easy tiebreaker. This is my second fucking stream. Well, now you know the rules, 0. Making rules for his children. Random, I swear to fucking God, man. I left before the last card opening beach. Ah. Well. Whose fault is that, 0? I'm going on strike and never voting again. Better for me. Yeah, that's the thing, now the other side's just gonna win. But, hey, you know, that's just the name of the game, buddy. Name of the game, that's dark. Dark type egg. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Snub. Rest in peace, Snub. Has been coming in as of recently. Can we put random in a timeout corner? No, we cannot, 0. Score Bunny. TikTok thing. Nuzleaf. Marsh Shadow. Sure. Fish. Trainer. Mantine, sorry. Item and Cinderace. I don't think I've had him yet, so that's good. Neat. Why does 0 hate me, Chan? I feel like no one hates anyone. Y'all just have your disagreements. That's not being hateful. That's just disagreeing as part of being a human. We disagree on certain things and we agree on others. That's totally fine. That's how the human mind works. You all hate me. Lily? Jesus Christ. No, we don't all hate you. I don't hate you, Lily. Yeah, see? Exactly. Exactly my point. Anyways. Yes, you can say that random platonically. Okay, thank you. Anyways, Random Lily 0. Thank you 3 for joining the stream and being here pretty much the whole time. I do appreciate that. I say pretty much because, you know, 0 came in a little bit later, but that's, and so did Random. But that's okay. Jackson as well, thank you for joining the stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you everyone on YouTube as well. We had 4 of y'all in today, which is, it's not as much as before, but that's totally fine. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Look at Taylor's last chat. Shane wants to disown me, guys. If I wanted to, Lily, I could make it like that. Trust me. If I wanted any of y'all gone, I could do it. You understand this, right? Like, if I want it to happen, it happens. What's with this light? The light, this camera is not as advanced as the other camera. The other camera is newer, so the lighting's better. I get first shout out, that means I'm better. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure. It was 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes, but still, you even said it late. I'm so late. Gone like Mr. Death, yep. Lily, thank you, Lily. Pickle, yeah. Yeah. You're now basically threatening me now. Okay, I mean, you can interpret it how you want, Lily, but you wouldn't get rid of the number 0, would you? No, I'm not Terrence Howard. If y'all know who that is, look up Terryology. That shit's fucking goofy as fuck. You can't get rid of something like that is nothing. You can't get rid of nothing. I mean, you can. You put something in. You don't want 0 anymore, you add 1. You don't want 0 anymore, you take away 1. I mean, that's how you get rid of nothing. But the number 0 is something. The number 0 is a placeholder. It's not like a something. It's a placeholder for 10, 20, 30, 100, 1,000. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. We're having a young Sheldon argument right now. You wouldn't get rid of me, would you? No, 0. I'm not getting rid of any of y'all, okay? Y'all know Mr. Death was the one exception because he was a goofy goober. Alright? Anyways, thank you so much for watching the stream. We will be back here 7:30 tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to be doing. More than likely, it's probably just going to be Hollow Knight and Reacts. But, same time tomorrow, 7:30 Central. You guys know the deal. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah, yes, you are, Lily. Yes, sure. This thing's 0 for no reason. 0, I would. Yeah, well, Jackson, you're not running the stream now, are you? Same time, if you try it, I'll use Random and Jackson as a shield. Have a nice day. Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Make sure you get some good sleep, drink plenty of water, and we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.